Up to now, we have discussed about what is division and what is the meaning of division and what is the symbol used for division. And also, we have practiced how to show division on a number line. And also, we have learned about divisional facts. So, what are the division facts? And also, practice some divisions on division facts. Now, we are going to the next topic in this chapter. So, that is long division. So this is the another method of doing division besides number line. So this is time taking and this is somewhat difficult to show additions every time on the number line. So that's why there is another method, a simple method for doing division without doing number line. So let us see. So what is the next method? What is the alternate method to show division by using a method long division? So children, what is long division? So let us see. So here they have given an example, 12 divided by 4. So 12 divided by 4. So first convert this sentence by using the symbol divided by. So children, what is the symbol for division? So already we have discussed it in the beginning of chapter. So the symbol for the division is divided by. So what is the symbol? So this is the symbol for division. So now we will convert this sentence by using the symbol divided by. So let us see how to convert. So first write the number 12 and write the symbol divided by. So write the symbol divided by instead of the word divided by. So children, do you understood? So first replace the word divided by with the symbol divided by. So this symbol we have to use here. And next write 4. So children, so this is the division. And in division also there are two numbers. So here the first number is 12 and the second number is 4. So in the division, the first number is called dividend. So children, what is the first number here? 12. So here 12 is called dividend. So children, here 12 is called dividend. And what is the second number is called? So the second number is 4 and the second number in the division is called divisor. So divisor. So children, in the division, the first number is called dividend, whereas the second number is called divisor. So now, first arrange these numbers like this. So let us see how to arrange these two numbers in the long division method. So that is, so first write the dividend at the middle. So first write the dividend. What is the dividend here? 12. So first write the dividend and next put a bracket at its left side. So put a bracket at its left side. So children, so now we have put a bracket at its left side. And write the divisor in the left side bracket. So what is the divisor here? 4. So write 4 in the left side bracket. And now we have to do addition. We have to start addition. So now draw a line above the dividend. So we have to draw a line above the dividend. And now here we will write some numbers. That number will become quotient. So children, let us see how to do addition in this long method. So this is called long division method. So children, first of all see. So now we have to divide the number 12 by 4. We have to divide the number 12 by 4. That means, so children remember, so you should learn tables while doing divisions. So the tables are very, very important. First you should learn the tables thoroughly, then only the division become very easy. So that means we have to learn all the tables from 1 to 10. That is the table of 2, table of 3, table of 4, table of 5. So in this way, children, first you should learn the tables from 1 to 10. First table, second table, third table. So first learn all the tables. So then only you can do these divisions very easily. Otherwise, so you cannot do the divisions very easily. So now we have to divide the number 12 with 4. So now what is the first step? The first step is first find. So how much times? When did the number 12 comes in the fourth table. So when did the number come? When did the number 12 comes in the fourth table? So children, so let us recall the fourth table, that is 4 ones are 4. So let us write here. So that is write the fourth table, 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. So children, that means you have to first find, so how much time, when did the number 12 comes in the fourth table? When did the number 12 comes in the fourth table? And again, so here we get the 4 and 8, and now continue that. So that is 4 threes are 12. So children, now you have got the number 12. How many times? So when does the number 12 comes in the fourth table? That is 4 threes are 12. That means 3 times 4 is called 12. That means 3 times 4. So write 3 here. How many times? So 3 times in the fourth table. That is write 3 above the dividend. So write 3 above the dividend on the line. And now, so children, so now multiply this 4 and 3. That is 4 into 3. That is 4 threes are 12. So write 12 below the dividend. So write the first, multiply 4 with 3. That is 4 threes are 12. So write the quotient, write the product below the dividend. And now subtract. Subtract. So children, if you subtract, what will you get? So 12 minus 12. If you subtract any number from the same number, you will get 0. 12 minus 12, 0. So that's why we have to continue the division until we get 0. So here we have finally got 0. That means the division is completed. So what is the answer? So here 3 is the answer. So this 3 is called quotient. So this 3 is called quotient. The children, so the number we have written above the line on the dividend is called quotient. Here 3 is called quotient and 3 is the answer. And what is 0 called here? So this 0 is called remainder. 0 is called remainder. So children, what is the answer? That is 12 divided by 4. So 12 divided by 4 is equal to how much? So quotient will be the answer. What is the quotient here? 3. So that is answer is 3. So in this way children, we have to do divisions by using method long division. So let us see some more problems on this long division method. So children, so let us see some more problems on the division by using long division method. So children, look at the board. So here are some 4 problems on the division. So let us see the first problem. So here in the first problem, we have to divide the number 22 with 2. We have to divide the number 22 with 2. So children, what is 22 called here? So 22 is called as dividend. So the number which is being divided by another number is called dividend. And what is the number 2 called here? The number 2 is called divisor. So children, here 2 is called divisor. So children, what is divisor? So divisor is a number which divides another number is called divisor. So here the number 2 is dividing 22. So that's why 2 is called divisor. And 22 is being divided by another number 2. That's why 22 is called dividend. So now let us start. So children, so first we have to check when did the number 22 comes in the second table. When did 22 comes in the second table? So that means 2 1 jar 2, 2 2 jar 4. So children, let us see here. That is 2 1 jar 2. So we have got the number 2, but there is 22. And again write 2 2 jar 4. We have got the number 4, but here is 22. So now we have to write until the number 22 comes. So when it comes 22 in the second table, so let us see 2 3 jar 6. and you have got the number 6 here. The same way 2, 4 jar 8, and we got the number 8 but not the 22. So that's why let us continue. 2, 5 jar 10, and 10 we have got, but we have to get 22. The same way 2, 6 are 12. So in this way, children, so if you continue the second table, we have learned all the tables up to 10. That is 2 tens are, how much 2 tens are? 2 tens are 20. But we have the number 22 here, but we have learned only up to 2 tens to 20. So whenever the number is more than the 10 times, here 10 times 2 is 20, but they have given larger number than 20. So whenever there is a number which is greater than 10 times 2, then we have to take digit wise. We have to take each digit in the number. That is, first take first digit. So take first digit. What is the first digit here? 2. So children, they understood here. So they have given the number 22. But we have learned the tables up to 10 20s. That is, so 10 times 2 is 20. But there is a number more than 20. That is 22. So now if the given number, that is if the dividend is more than the 10 times, then we have to take each digit. So first take the first digit, that is the digit in the tens place. What is here? 2. So how many times? So when did the number 2 comes in the second table? When did the number 2 comes here? So here, so 2 ones are 2. So that means 1 times 2 is 2. So we will get to 2 in the second table, that is 1 times 2. So write 1 in the quotient. That is, write 1 in the quotient on the line above the dividend. So now multiply 2 into 1. That is 2 ones are 2. So write that number below the first digit only. Does not write this number on below the second digit. So now subtract. So now subtract 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2, children, how much? If you subtract any number from the same number, the answer will be 0. 2 minus 2, 0. So now there is another digit in the number. So what is the other digit? That is the second digit 2. So now look at the second digit. What is it? 2. So let us bring down the second digit. So bring down the second digit. What is the second digit? 2. So bring down the second digit. Now what is here? 2. And again check. When did the number 2 comes in the second table? When did the number 2 comes in the second table? 1 times. So 1 times 2 is 2. So that means, so the number 2 will comes 1 times. So again write 1 on the line in the quotient. Again write the line 1. So again write the number 1 above the dividend on the line. So again multiply 2 1 into. That is 2 1 jar 2. So multiply 2 into 1 2. So now subtract here. That is 2 minus 2. How much, children? 2 minus 2. Again 0. And there are no digits after the 22. So that's why the division is completed. The division is completed. So children, what is the answer here? So the answer is 11. The answer is 11. What is the 11 called here? Quotient. The 11 is called quotient. And what is the remainder here? So 0 is the remainder. So 0 is remainder. So children, so what is the answer? So 11 is the answer. So look at the second one. That is, so the dividend is 35 and the divisor is 5. So every time we have to write the divisor in the left side bracket and we have to write the dividend between, that means at the center. Now start the division. So start the division, that is we have to divide the number 35 by 5. So let us check, when did the number 35 comes in the fifth table? When did the number 35 comes in the fifth table? So let us recall, that is, let us memorize the fifth table, that is 5 1 jar 5. So if you take one time, we will get 5. And again, take 2 times, that is 5 2s are 10. And again, take 3 times, that is 5 3s are 15. So next take 4 times, that is 5 4s are 20. And again take 5 times, that is 5 5s are 25. So we have to continue this until we get the number 35. So again take 6 times, that is 5 6 are 30. And again take 7 times, 5 7s are 35. Yes, now we get the number 35. How many times? 7 times. So if you take 7 times, then we will get the number 35 in the fifth table. That is 7 times 5. So we have to take 7 times. So write the 7. So write the 7 in the quotient place. So this is the quotient place. Write 7 in the quotient place on the line above the dividend. Now multiply 5 into 7. So 5 7s are 35. So write the product below the dividend. So 5 7s are 35. So write the product below the dividend and now subtract. So children, so how can you subtract here? So 35 minus 35. Already we have learnt in the division facts. If you subtract any number from the same number itself, that is 2 minus 2, 0. 5 minus 5, 0. 10 minus 10, 0. And 50 minus 50, 0. In the same way, 35 minus 35. So answer is 0. So the answer is complete. So the division is completed. So what is the answer here? The answer is 7. So what is the 7 called here? So 7 is called quotient. So 7 is called quotient. What is 0 called here? So 0 is called remainder. 0 is called remainder. So until we have to continue the division until we get 0. So we have finally got 0. The division is completed. So let us see the third problem.